What's going on, y'all? Master Teacher Retraction, back with another video. So, check it out, right? You want to bring logic to a woman and not your feelings, alright? When I say that, I'm not telling you to become deadened to your feelings, alright? But you don't lead with that, okay? You always lead with logic. You always lead with knowledge. So, perfect example is when you see a woman go out on a date, especially if you have experiences with taking women out on dates. I went on a date where I took a woman out for $200. Took her to Shed Aquarium, and then I took her to Bubblegum Shrimp. All that shit was expensive. Nothing happened that night. Okay? That was a learning lesson for me. And that's why I come to bring you that experience and that truth to you so you don't have to make them same mistakes I did. Alright? So, that's one example. So when a woman try to come at you and tell you you need to take me out on a date so I can get to know you, she don't need to get to know you. She know enough from, looking your ass up and down, having a little simple conversation. That's enough. All right? That is enough right there. You do not have to bring a girl out on a date to spend $200 on her to see if she likes you or not. All right? Think about that. She can already tell, just like with you. You can tell if you want to get with a girl within the first 10 seconds to a minute. Okay? I'm seeing her and talking with her. All right? You can tell that. So why when it come to a woman, you think everything is radically all over the place and different with it? All right? They know when they like your ass within the same time frame. All right? Is they going off the energy, they going off your physical appearance, they going off your smell and all them things like that there. All right? So that's why I tell you guys, get on your pheromone game. All right? If you got to do semen retention, hey, do that. All right? But also, the other things like your diet and all that too. And not stinking out here, but that's one thing. Okay? And then when a woman tries to get you to do something like, okay, you guys going on a date, and then she try to get you to take her to a specific restaurant, but you don't do that. She want to get you to go to a vegan restaurant, but you don't eat vegan. All right? You don't have no mental hang-ups and diet hang-ups with you. All right? But she want to try to lead the situation when she's a woman and you're the man. So you have to lead with logic and let her know, okay, we're not finna go there. And if she try to get an attitude, then you can leave her ass right there at that spot, or take her ass back home and put her in timeout. And you tell her to come out when she get her mind right. Okay, that's player shit. All right, but you don't have to. That's not manipulation. That's just letting the bitch know, hey, don't do that. All right, sit your ass in timeout and come back out when you get your mind right. All right, just like with children. All right, so that's another example. Um, if you got a woman in your life and she trying to feed you cornbread and um country fried steak and mashed potatoes and rice with sugar all over it and all this fake processed food, she trying to feed you that and talking about, well, I cook your meals and do all that. You need to lead her with the logic. Okay, you know damn well I don't eat that shit because I'm keeping it whole ready over here. All right, so I eat a certain way. I eat certain foods that agree with my body, and you already know what that is. You do not need to keep cooking me this dumbass shit. Okay, now you ain't gotta say it like that, but basically, put on game like, okay, this is what I like to eat because of this. It keeps me in shape. I feel the best on these foods. So if you don't cook these type of things, and I'm probably not gonna eat what it is that you're cooking. So I can understand what you're talking about, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna eat that. Okay, because it doesn't have enough protein for me. It doesn't have enough saturated fats that fuel my body, and there's no good carbs in it. All those carbs are starches, and my body doesn't agree with those starches. Okay, just break it down to her. All right. So whatever situation it is, lead with logic with a woman, so you not put in the driver's seat. And when you put in the driver's seat and a woman is driving, you finna go for a ride of manipulation. All right, and then you ain't gonna end up on Steff's Code channel talking about where the hoes at.